Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome to another episode of Compilation of Thoughts. This is your host, Overlord Ashura, and there's Kai, and or Chris Black, and Orochi Shiki somewhere in the...
Or Shiki's probably getting ready right now for the video, so...
Yeah, she's pulling her penis out of...
And today's topic of choice will be everyone's favorite company, Capcom. Yeah, we did a rant about several months back on Square Enix, and I said, hey, why not? Freaking this company ended up getting a rant, so let's do Capcom. So, Chris Black, what do you have to say about Capcom? What are your thoughts and feelings of Capcom from the past and Capcom now?
You should get his chair back. I'll put it this simple. Capcom is cancerous. It was like a healthy boy that was running around before, all happy and joyful, full of life, and then it caught AIDS. And had to go through chemotherapy.
Did it have a big head?
No.
Oh my god. And the saga continues.
Oh god, tell him, I'm gonna keep doing it till I feel better.
Is that what you want to play?
Then I had to go through chemotherapy
Yeah,
and found out I could never play soccer again. That's right, Capcom is that sad little boy who turned into a mean old man on chemo. That's what Capcom is. Because you know what, as of recent, it's done nothing but put out shit games.
That is true though, I mean...
Shit games.
Like, out of a lot of games that they put out on the market right now, there's like only two. Right now, there's only two games I'm looking forward to Capcom. That's TVC, for those of you who don't know, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, and there's Lost Planet 2. Those are like the only two games I'm looking forward to from Capcom. But aside from that, as far as the future Resident Evil game, let's just hope that Capcom learned their lesson with 5, and they make it more epic.
Listen, they almost ruined Rat Trap for me. Okay. Almost ruined Rat Trap.
As far as from the whole racial thing for the Resident Evil games, I really do hope they do some one on like Asians or like fucking Germans. I wouldn't mind shooting Germans in the next Resident Evil game. But aside from the point, you Capcom fan bitches, shut the fuck up. You're not gonna get that cookie. If Starscream could not open that pack of Nabisco, what makes you think you're gonna be able to open them for Capcom? You're not.
In case you're wondering, we will be joking on Transformers for about 2 more months. We still got 2 more months worth of jokes.
Hey, good. It's like,
Capcom has been constantly delivering disappointments. Between their Mega Man games, to their Street Fighter games, to... There was anything else that they put out? Because I don't give a shit. I stopped caring.
I mean...
I used to be a Capcom faithful, which this is the sad part. I used to be a Capcom faithful. I never badmouthed their games. I defended everything, including that crappy Street Fighter one that was 3D that came out so fucking horrible. And we all know what I'm talking about.
EX.
Only thing that came out of there was Skullomania.
We're gonna choose EX3 and EX1 and 2, but the second point.
Bison!
The way I see it for Capcom is that one of the cool things about that company is that they know how to take risks. So, like with some of the games, like it can come out good or bad, and the end result is it comes out, it actually manages to satisfy the crowd. And then you have what the fuck games where it's just like strays away from
anything.
Yeah, exactly. One prime example of that was the Dead Aim, Resident Evil. It's like after 3, people was like, oh yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen this time. With more monsters. Any new tyrants. I wonder who's gonna be the main protagonist for this Resident Evil. It was a dude. I forget his name. It was a dude who wakes up in a laboratory, in an umbrella laboratory with amnesia.
You wanna know what? It was Sir Goldman.
Oh wow!
It was Sir Goldman.
Sir Gold.
It was a dude who woke up with amnesia, and you pretty much start from there, off in the lab, to make your way out and whatnot. And I never got to finish much of the game. It wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't good either. So like I said, when it comes to me and Capcom, it's like they're risk takers, and for a company who's been around for quite some time now, they know how to take risks and they know how to get the job done. Aside from that, I mean, they're also responsible for those Maximo games. The Maximo, the first one, and then the Army of I think it was Zen. Both games were pretty fucking. They were pretty awesome. As far as Street Fighter goes, well, like I said, that's a perfect example of them being risk takers. And we see how that goes. You know, perfect examples. You know, Alpha Series, EX Series, Third Strike, 4. What the fuck?
Listen, 2.5. I'm still waiting for 4.
I forgot.
Still waiting for 4.
Oh shit.
2.5 to 2.
Another thing that Capcom has failed on, of course, I'm going to go to the Mega Man series.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This could take a while.
Now,
I'll join.
I don't know about some of y'all who played who remember the original Mega Man. Mega Man was always a side scroller. It's always been a side scroller. Now, I played the Battle Networks, okay? Okay, A for Innovation actually turned out pretty good, but somewhere along the line, y'all went from pretty good to horrible because guess what? What the fuck is up with y'all storylines? Y'all have some of the most fucking retarded storylines I've heard in a long time. It's like y'all ran out of ideas of what to have Mega Man do next.
Such as?
Dude, how, they originally went from, okay, we're going to do a battle network. Yeah, we're going to have a tournament. That way, you know, they have something to do. To now, they feel the need to save the world all of a fucking sudden by Dr. Wily's retarded cousin, twice removed, boom, deploying the incubator. Okay? Because it's like every time the storyline has changed, and fine and dandy, you know, it's never the same. Okay, plus, perk, whatever. But they seem to get worse and worse. Now, the new one that's coming out, I not gotten a chance to fully get into. Don't want to get into it, to be honest, because I'm looking at it like, what the fuck? But I'm still going to check the storyline, see what the hell this one's about, just for the laugh. But, what else? Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Where was I getting ready to go with this? Oh, yeah. Now, the one that has been redeeming the Mega Man series, which seems to be doing well, are the Zero games. Because, and you know what, when they first mentioned that Zero was getting his own series, his own video game, I was actually pretty happy about. It made put a smile on my face, and those games are actually pretty good. They stick to one storyline mainly, they're not flip-flopping around.
I'm dead.
So I'm like, there's no real complaints there.
You got plenty of life.
There's no. Now, another series that needs to be brought back, which I'm pretty sure you're going to mention later on, sure. Remember Darkstalkers?
Yeah. Hell yeah, fucking Darkstalkers. A unique fighter.
With Darkstalkers, Rumble Schools. Come on, where are all my good games? Not saying Street Fighter isn't good, but guess what? The last couple ones have not been.
Wasn't that like the biggest fad, as you once said?
Yeah. This is the problem though. They're making good games fads. I mean, what has Capcom done recently that I can applaud them for? Anyone?
The last good game, like I said, I'll sign it.
Street Fighter 4?
Okay, which actually, yeah, because that was, I can actually applaud them for that. And did you just say Street Fighter 4, Shiki? You don't even believe that.
Yeah, you're right, I don't.
Look, I'll applaud
Like I said, graphics does not make a game great.
Oh my god.
We've said this a million times before.
Oh my god. A super face hugger.
Oh, yeah, that's a boss, too.
Super face hugger.
Oh my god.
What's this? What's this? Aliens?
Oh my
Dre
god.
was not petrified before,
Oh my
he
god.
really is now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what's the
I hope it latches on your face.
Nice.
Yes, because it can survive grenades.
Oh, stay tuned for the next part.